was roughly my reaction when I read the comments over the last 3 days. Hi, hello, I'm back from my weekend away. The last couple of episodes were recorded ahead of time because it was a friend's birthday, so I worked for 26 hours solidly to get you 3 episodes edited and uploaded, which then everyone hated. That's not true. Like, 50% of the comments were, wow, this is terrible, I hate it, and 50% of the comments were, wow, this is great, it was a lot of fun. On one shoulder I have a devil, on the other shoulder I have an angel. I hate them both. You too, kids, could be a YouTuber. Simply put your mental health in one end and money comes out the other side. What a great deal. I'm not going to start this episode with a tirade about how the balance, I feel, is still in a pretty good place, given that we have ridiculously overpowered mech suits still on the line. We have 2 colonists with the ability to resurrect all of our colonists ad infinitum, and not to mention infinite resources. I won't mention that. What I will say is I'll take full responsibility on a severe miscommunication with the intention behind this series, and that's on me. You know, that is my job to adequately describe exactly what we're going to do. I will say going forward, though, I'm not going to touch difficulty. Nothing else is changing about it. This is how it is. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm having fun with it, and for there's an equal amount of people that enjoy the city building playthroughs, the character focused playthroughs, and there's an equal amount of people who enjoy the very difficult combat-based scenario where people actually die, where we aren't just untouchable super soldiers behind gigantic walls letting the game basically play itself. What I will say is Chainsaw Hands bailing out the colony single-handedly in a mech suit is one of the highlights of this game I have, maybe of all time. That was a lot of fun. That was great to see. I think it's long overdue. I think it's time at long last. The amp suits have been fantastic. Without them, we'd have been wiped out years ago. I think it's time for full-on sweaty anime mech suit action. You know what? I think I've decided I'm going to rescind my previous opinion on the Luciferium too. Despite internet zeitgeist suggesting otherwise, in life, you can change your mind on things, and that's okay. That does not make you a lesser person. I think I was too quick to dismiss the fact that these people would try and survive with mechanites, using whatever they can to make this work for them. And I also think, having watched his people be butchered en masse, that General Payne would probably think, hey, we've got access to this incredibly powerful material. Let's use it. I do feel that if we had the Luciferian production from the Scarlet Collectors and the Infinite Resurrection and the infinite resources, it might have been a little bit too much, but I feel like now we're in a fantastic place to use this, and I feel like they've had a legitimate, very good character arc that might make them a bit more desperate to survive no matter what. Also, Luciferium matches Chainsaw Hands' hair. No further questions, Your Honor. Tell me, Chainsaw Hands, why do you do copious amounts of cold, hard drugs? Well, you've got red hair, you see. Well, that was fast. On the plus side, we did get our cheats clapped, so maybe we'll be okay. A group of remnants from Mech Hive artists have arrived nearby. Hello. We have ourselves... Oh my god. That's one mechanoid. I thought that was a group of them bunched up. Oh my god. A Zerdo-class mobile artillery mechanoid designed to hang back and pummel enemies from a distance. While it's equipped with a plasma Hellgazer for long-range attacks, it can still defend itself with a charge blaster for close-range targets. The artillery cannon is vulnerable to enemy sabotage and can be destroyed separately. Holy... Bruh. Oh! Well, I mean, those shield generators couldn't have come at a better time. Oh, my fire foam poppers. What on earth am I going to do against a giant tank? I think, occasionally, that this might be a great time to set up the infantry mortars and see if we can crack out some shells fast. Oh, this is like a proper full-on siege then. Wow. General Payne's gonna keep making shells. And then Chainsaw Hands, please don't go outside of the shield. Chainsaw Hands can sit on the infantry mortar and just keep shelling it until hopefully we do enough damage for them to break the siege. A long-range siege is something we can absolutely do. Funnily enough, we have a lot of chem fuel. Oh, actually not bad. Okay, now that was pretty terrible. Thank you, Chainsaw Hands. Oh, no. Okay, maybe, hear me out here. Instead of waiting for an actual miracle from Chainsaw Hands, let's send our Gauss Rifle characters and see if we can just wake them up a little bit. Oh, don't go too close. Don't go too close. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now back off slightly. Oh! We got some good hits there on a couple of them. There you go. Hit and run. Let's just take this very, very carefully. I don't want to get in range of those turrets. I don't even really have a choice. Oh, they're doing great work. Just be careful. Come on, mech suits are half shields already. Oh! Well, that sounds good. What did we hit? Ooh, nice work. Come on. Shit. Come on, a couple more shots on that. Just gamble it. Nice. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Right, let's start moving. Mechs are taking a bit of heavy damage now. This is big brain time. Let's swap the mechs out. Chainsaw Hands can patch up the damaged ones and we can march right back out again. And this is pretty much exactly what I was hoping for, right? Because these two are out on the front lines having just a horrible time. The worst time in their lives. Meanwhile, back in the base, they're just still working. It's just a regular day to them. Pick up that other charge turret. And then we'll go for the tank itself. See if we can break the siege. What's that? King's Edge's lost shield. Okay, be careful, be careful. You're fine. It's just a bunch of mechanoids. It's just a bunch of mechanoids. You've seen this before. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let's be careful. Apparently, if we flank the behemoths, we can do some extra damage. Then their shield won't take the hits. I have a plan. This might be big brain. Oh my god, no. Shit. We're only as strong as our people. Decided to get out of his mech and scream at it. Oh, yeah, no, I get it. That is me whenever Adobe Premiere crashes. What if we break line of sight with the mechs, and then we shoot them through the wall while their backs are turned? Is that genius? I mean, it's gonna kill Kingsnitch, so... Oh! My damn mech suit! You've been that angry at someone you've decided to stand in a fire to scream obscenities at them. Oh, maybe now it's time to start packing. Yeah, no, run. Let's start leaving. That's fine. We gave it a good go. Maybe a couple more runs. Oh my god, they're so strong. We've done some good damage. Run, Naughty! Run, Naughty! They actually got a shot through? Oh, shit. Well, that's a slight problem. Hey, put out the fire. What's wrong with you? $1 million mod idea. Fire alarms. When there's a fire in the home area, if they're asleep, it wakes them up. There you are. That one's for free. We need to end the siege soon. It's drained all the power from our batteries, having the 2 shield generators on non-stop. They're 4,800 watts. Volcanic winter. I mean, it's not really that relevant on this map. My hopes and dreams are in the hands of Boone. Get in the exoskeleton. Come on, squad. Just tank the hits. It's just a bunch of plasma weapons. You'll be fine. Wow, they're actually taking the hits a lot better than I thought, too. They genuinely might do it. Oh, Krillin! It's all on Boone now. Boone, the goddamn hero. Oh my god, they're so tanky. 10 health, 10 health, 10 health. Oh, the mech's destroyed. They'll be fine. Just don't panic. Oh yeah, it's big brain time. Oh yeah, it's big brain time. Come on, Boone. Flank him. Okay, that's not flanking. That's not flanking. Run. I am in awe. He is still standing. Oh, he's down! Shit, why did I open my mouth? Mechanoids are never going to let this down. This is the greatest embarrassment the Mechanoids have ever had. Little Boone, ripping them apart. Oh my god, she killed one. We've actually killed one of the behemoths. That's 2 down. Oh, Sachiko's back. Oh my god, Dr. Sachiko, now would be a great time for it. Are we almost done? 23% on the tank, 13%. One more go. Oh, I think we have just the person for the job to finish this off. Ka-chow! Nothing personnel, kid. Holy crap. Kill it. Please, for God's sake, end this siege. Oh my god, she just swept the leg. It's a tank. I thought she killed it. Oh, she broke its weapon. Now she gets to stand there and stab a tank to death. Could take a little while. Jesus Christ. Oh. Well. There we are. There's ever been an argument for Gauss rifles. I think we've just found it. A little bit more researching Glitterworld Uprising. I'm not going to worry about that one quite yet. Let's get the Scarlet Archers set back up. That's pretty straightforward now. We take the sludge, we make stuff, we make drugs out of it. That's fairly straightforward. Ooh, like for example, oh man, all of these sound cool. Mechanite Medicine unlocks Mechanite Conversion. Wowee. We can use the Mechanite Plague to create a combat-boosting drug. Oh, it's all about using mechanites. How could we ignore all of this stuff? Last Wish, a dangerous, unstable drug. Sounds perfect for Chainsaw Hands. Oh, we've got mechanoid utility packs. Whoa. Combat gear, jump jet utility gear. I remember these being very, very good. Oh my god. Well, what type of flavor of mechanites would you like today? Oh, I mean, there's Royal Apparel, but let's not worry about that one. Let's go for this one. Scarlet Mastery. Let's go for that one first. Now, what I do want to focus on is some stacks and sleeves, I think. We haven't got any of the research associated with this yet, so we can only use what the lab already started with. But we do have a bunch of cortical stacks that we've just kind of accrued over time. My favorite. Thank you. Oh, well, that was very appropriate. Compounding Factory for Medicine. Soil pumps, so we could try and do a little terraforming, make this place nicer to live. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Why not? That's kind of a vanity project, so we won't worry too much about making that one a focus. Now, let's take all of the cortical stacks. Let's throw them on here. I haven't done anything with these yet, simply because we don't have the research to actually build more of the machines, and we have, like, a lot of other stuff going on, like 6 other projects. As far as I understand, the way these work are the cortical stacks are just people, basically downloaded onto a lovely floppy disk. So you can see there we've got Shorty, who's actually not bad. We're going to wipe those stacks, and then we can install them in our people. Then if they die, we can just pull out the floppy disk and plug it in a new body. That way, if Chainsaw Hands or General Pain sadly die in there, bodies get burnt and we can't resurrect them. I haven't really thought this through, have I? It's just a nice backup program. We could design a whole new body for them. Maybe we want Chainsaw Hands to be bright red all over rather than just her hair. Then she can really match the Luciferium. I'm gonna wipe this stack and kill a person, basically. Then presuming we've got the medicine, I would install it. But you know, I don't think we do. This might be a good place to place down a couple of drugs labs and chemical labs so that we can actually make more Nutramine. So chemistry table, let's throw a couple of those out there. Copper mech suits. Oh, organ growing, mechanoid structures. Whoa, very mechanoid heavy. Your light supporters for the Gultawad Uprising. Honestly, that does lead to more sleeves. And actually that makes a lot of sense because we're not allowing bionics either. So regrowing organs would be really, really nice. Yeah, okay, I'm in. What's going on up here? Hello, fellas. How you doing? Welcome. Come in. Make yourself comfortable. We're running a little low on the mech suits right now. In fact, we've got 4 of the friggin' things. Here's the plan. Let's put the people with guns in the mech suits. Chainsaw Hands doesn't need it. She's also broken down. She has also given up. Fucking hell, Chainsaw Hands. No. See, we don't need any more sieges. What the hell is even that? Plague shrapnel shell. A shell designed to burst into hundreds of plague-inducing fragments over a wide area. Wow. Oh, that sounds really good. I was just thinking to myself, boy, I fucking love the plague. I just love the plague. How many mechanoids are there? 24. Ah, you can deal with that. We have a problem. My big grand plan. The power is not good. But bad power time. 2 shield generators is too much. We need to flick one of these. Let's turn that one off. Oh. I took apart the other things. I was going to build actual mortars. Well, I mean, we could still do it. Yes! Die! Die! Wow. No, don't fire anymore. Oh, shit, there's still quite a few. We've got 17 left? Alright, well, come back. Well, on the plus side, all the turrets are active now, because, you know, we're not, like, running up a ridiculous energy bill with... with all of the shields. Oh, this is great. Just mechanoids killing one another for our amusement. That's amazing. On the plus side, these things work without power, because, otherwise we'd be dead. We'd be dead as all hell. Mech suits! You listen here right now. I have aggressive bronchitis, okay? Aggressive. I go to sleep, and then I wake myself up from coughing every 15 minutes. It feels like there is a tiny man sitting in my throat, tickling at my lungs. I've had about 4 minutes sleep in the past 2 weeks, okay? Why is he drafting up Sachiko? Drafting up Sachiko is the least of my worries. You should be glad I can even speak English. I'll book a few days off with Susan. It's okay. I'll book some time off to get over it with Susan. Did you know that? Did you know we have personal time off here on YouTube? It's called, fucking bankruptcy. It's called bankruptcy. Berlin, where's my mech? Hand over my robot. Mechanoid cluster! Leave me alone! Oh, wow. Demolisher, hello. Frightening monument? Show you a frightening monument. That's a YouTuber moment right there. We just ignore them? Well, I mean, no, I'm well aware that we can't. We got 2.6 days. And there's also an auto mortar. Fucking nuke 'em. Just nuke 'em. Boil and die. Boil and die. That's a good shot. What? What? Oh, no. Shit. Fine. I'll do it myself. Oh! No! I can't, sweep the legs. Sweep the legs. Maybe the mechanoids are right. Maybe mankind is unlovable. That's a fucking low shield too. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We could leap chainsaw hands in. Sweep the legs. Oh, what am I gonna do? We could get her in, smash the low shield, or we smash the high shield and we nuke them again. We're out of nukes. Or we smash the low shield and we shoot them. Yeah, that's a good idea. What the fuck? Ivy? No! Death in 0 seconds. What? What? Bruh. Alright, you know what? Ivy the Immortal Muffalo can wait. That's not the weirdest thing we've seen in this playthrough. Get in there. Sweep the legs. Sweep the legs. Oh, we can't sweep the legs on that. Oh, I've never been so offended in my life. Okay, get inside the shield. Lay down some cover fire for your good friend Chainsaw Hands. Oh, come on, Chainsaw Hands. Come on. Come on. No. Stop. Kill that. Yes, she's done it. Right, now leap away fast. Oh, she's out of sight, focus. I've condemned her to death. I've condemned her to death. Kill that. Just kill the mortar. Don't worry about Chainsaw Hands. Shit. I love that it didn't even notify us that she died. As long as her body doesn't burn, it's fine. So we haven't got anything to worry about. Oh, naughty, be careful. Ah, the mech. Shit, I haven't got any more of those. Those are expensive. Ooh, they're following. This is good. Right, what does the big guy do? Big fella, big demolisher. Towering, roughly human-shaped combat mechanoids clad in heavy armor. They specialize as bunker busters, capable of laying waste even those fortified defensive positions. We'll see. They got big old gun. A particle launcher. Ah, that sounds good. That sounds fun. Chainsaw Hands isn't gonna burn. It's okay. We can bring her back. Don't panic. That's it. Keep baiting them. You should get Naughty back there. Sachiko, get down here. General Pain. Let's get you on the... No, don't kick the fire phone popper. No. Keep following. Just give him another hit. Just give him another hit. One more. You know they're good for it. Nice. They're almost in range. Nice. Come on. How close until we're actually at the turrets? They're almost there. They're about to cross the threshold. Then we can... Oh, Boone. Then we can probably take out the mortar before it even starts up. This is very big brain. You might not think it, but this is very... It's all a calculated risk. Shit! Come on, a little bit further. You're almost in line of sight. Okay, you deal with Naughty. How are you doing? Oh, you're actually fine. Well, just get up. What's wrong with you? There we go. Nice. Still not sure about this fella. Oh, my bear traps. Now how are we going to defend ourselves against all those bears? Oh my god, that guy's got... Well, there's a blind spot. How? Ah, yeah, no, that's a problem. Mechanoids love being EMP'd. General Pain, please EMP them. I'm well aware it's faster to climb over the sandbags. Oh, come on. Stand your ground. Nice. Kill it. Oh, good lord, look at the bodies. We've done it. The madman's actually done it. Okay, now rush up here and let's kill... Oh, man. This is a gamble, isn't it? I don't like that at all. Have we got any cover? There's that. Okay, you know what? I can work with that. That's fine. Nice. Great shot, Karelin. Oh, watch Chainsaw Hands' body, though. Sweet precious Chainsaw Hands. Okay, just be careful. How's that one? They're both at full health. Oh, no, that one's almost gone. Nice. There you go. Now, let's go for... Okay, you know what? Either's fine, but preferably the one at the back. You'll be fine. Look at all these shields we've got. Just gotta believe. You've just got to believe. Done. Easy. Easiest game of my life. Right, now go rescue Chainsaw Hands. Well, I say rescue. Just get in here and throw her on the floor. We can bring her back in no time. Sorry, take her out of your pocket. Where have you put her? Oh. Well, good enough, I suppose. And... Ka-chow! It's all a simulation, you see. Chainsaw Hands coming back from the dead is all well and good. What's going on with this, though? Ivy the Immortal Muffalo. There are just some weird side effects in the mech frame mod, okay? that I can't really do much about besides not using the mech frame mod. The visual exception says the mech frame mod, and then it says vanilla expanded. Now, I'm pretty sure the vanilla expanded team did not make Immortal Muffalos. Ivy, we need a new mascot. And Immortal Muffalo is pretty good compared to Divot the Goat, I'm not gonna lie, but if you don't agree to join us, I'm gonna curry you. Don't worry about this, it's just more spaceships being shot down by the mechanoids. This happens quite a lot. Mech control component unlocks the mech frame control component, the bridge between the pilot and the machine, like the plug from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Not that type of plug though, because there isn't one of those plugs big enough to stop the unstemmable tide of shit that comes from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Now I think all we need is one of the prototype mechs. And that's everything. Ooh, human sleeves are nice. And not, again, not that type of human sleeve. Ivy! Immortal! Sweet, precious, immortal Ivy. Welcome. Probably not going to be that immortal when one of our people goes nuts and kills her horribly. We finally scrounged up enough plasteel to build a Scarlet refinery. So this thing's taking all of that delicious sludge and turning it into mechanites. Just mechanites. We can make Luciferium, Red Flicker, Scarlet Eye, etc., etc. Or we can make something called compressed sludge. I don't know what that does. I'm going to try it. Oh, there it is. Oh, is this just like a method of storing this stuff? Similar to how we can extract deep chem from the chem network, but I don't really know what you would do with it if you did that besides put it back into the network. I know you can make chem fuel from the deep chem, but... Well, anyway, there we are. We've now got the stuff we can make our very fancy drugs with. And now you're going to show me our mech, aren't you? You're going to show me that good mech? You're going to show me a mech? No? How close are we to being able to build the first proper combat mech? Ooh, that's really nice, but that's not what we're after right now. Prototype Crow, we still need mech armor component and mech weapon component. Both those are prerequisite research. So we need recon armor, and then mech armor component, and then for mech weaponry, gas operation, precision rifling, pulse charge munitions, and then mech weaponry component. We've got a long way to go, but all of this stuff is really essential research anyway, right? And one of them is gas operation. And it's only going to get easier, because I can't imagine the colony wealth is going to get too much higher than where we are. Boom. More mech stuff. What was it we needed? Recon armor, and then just more gun research, right? Prosthetics. Oh, man. What we do need is, I mean, hey, a Nutramium infuser from that would be great. I want to start making everybody spare backup bodies, but we just don't have the Nutramium, right? To make it at the lab, we need meat. So either we could get the Nutramium lab from Mechanoids, which would make a lot of sense, we're another expanded Mechanoids, or we could use their meat grinder to grind up our enemies, say, for example, people who fall from space, because we got some of those left over. Mechanoid agents, when we see those again, when regular Mechanoids go on cooldown, we could grind those up. And all of the Luciferium-type drugs use... Okay, so I've also got some sludge being produced, because the Lifter uses that, apparently. But a lot of these also use Nutramium as well. The best we can make is Scarlet Smelling Salts right now. Or Lifter, which sounds delicious. What was the... what was the addiction rate on that? Oh, God. 100%. Alright, maybe not with that one. What about you? 95%. Oh, I mean, look, as long as we keep the power on and we keep sucking it up from the atmosphere, we can always make more. And actually, as long as they've got the corticals, and there's me saying, oh, we can't sacrifice humanity or whatever. If we put the original Chainsaw Hands in cold storage, we download her onto a floppy disk and give her a new body, who cares if that gets filled with mechanoids? You just chuck it on a fire and you make a new Chainsaw Hands. This is genius. I found a loophole to my own rule. So big brain. What does the Lifter do again? Halves the pain, 5% consciousness, 15% moving, and lowers tightness massively. Man, that with the Neuro Supercharger and the rest rate fall things that we've got. What are they called? Sleep accelerators, that's it. That's a really nice combo. And then what does the Scarlet Smelling Salt? 10% reduced pain. Plus 5% consciousness, 30% manipulation, 20% sight. Bloody hell. It actually is also really good if they get the flu or anything like that too. 20% blood filtration, 10% blood pumping. 15%, wait, 15% rest straight up. Oh, man. What's the safe dose interval? 3.3 days. You're telling me... Oh, but the random overdose chance is 0%. I was going to say we could just keep necking these drugs over and over if we build a big enough thing. They could just keep taking the smelling salts non-stop and never have to rest again. But we'd probably also pickle them if we did that. Requires intellectual and crafting. I think the only person that could do it is General Payne. That would be amazing. Not assigned to drugs. Okay, well, that's an easy problem to solve. Drugs for general pain. Forget about everybody else. Big man can make the Luciferium drugs for us. He's gonna fuel his army. And if we're worried about them being tainted, we just grow a whole new person who's clean. That's one way to get around Luciferium addiction, huh? Oh, it counts as an ultra laboratory room now. That's amazing. I mean, to be fair, we're growing bodies, wiping stacks, and making mechanoid-based drugs. I think that probably counts, yeah. We're gonna need a few more collectors before I'm like comfortable giving our people this, because I feel like what we've got right now isn't gonna be enough to cover the rate that we're gonna need it if we want to set up more than one person on like a safe dose interval. There's actually so much useful stuff. I think there's so much useful. Okay, well, all of this is pretty terrible. I was gonna say, now that we've got the Scarlet active, the drug production, we need a few more research for the mechs. Really, we can't fail. All the factory stuff be great. Then they give us royal apparel or trench warfare. Actually, the decoys are really good though, aren't they? Alright, I'm in. Precision rifling, and then it's just pulse charge munitions, right? It is pulse charge munitions after that one. And then mech armor components, we only need recon armor. So we're almost there. Very, very almost there. Look at the speed. With 3 researchers, dedicated researchers, with the ENIAC using up to 5,000 watts as well. Oh, this is a great combo. And boom. Come on, pulse charge munitions. I mean, oh! That's a hard choice. I've got to go with the mechs. I've got to go with the mechs. It's all been building up to the mechs. Thank God. Okay, Boone is finally converted. Hopefully he'll stop being a big bitch about us not having megaliths everywhere now. Unlocks the mech frame armor component, the part that forms the chassis. And now... shit. Well, let's take this as a reroll. Fine. And now... damn it. Oh, I mean, those are really good. Those are fine. Oh, that's interesting. We haven't ever interacted with a trader yet. Do we have a comms console? Presume we've got one somewhere. Wow, what do we even want? Sheep? Do we want sheep? Honestly, I would take some steel if they had it, bizarrely enough, because it just saves us mining up a little bit more. Side trainer for near invulnerability. That's quite nice. Meteor shower. Oh, of course they would have skill trainers for all of those. Oh, man, that'd be kind of crazy. Skill roll. Shifts the target knowledge and accumulated skills. Attempt to rebalance them. I mean, that one used with that skill trainer ability we've got, the actual sidecast would be pretty nuts. Let's see if I can buy one of those. Oh, Mega Screen Television would be good as well. Oh, I can't afford this. This is silly. Take the concrete. Let's sell some of these mecha components, because we have a ridiculous amount of those. They're worth a fortune. There you go. Problem solved. I just want us to be set up so we can get some mechs tomorrow. That's all I would like. Caster gear. Oh, shit's fine. Go. Another exotic goods trader. Crankdown Interstellar. Well, I suppose we'll have another go. Sure. Ultra screen television. Oh, damn it. Oh, schematic cabinet. What does that do? That's for... does that does increase research speed. I thought it was just for the tinkering bench. Oh, shit. Another 10% research speed. Come on. He's only gone and done it. He's done it. And we've got some much better... I mean, obviously we get some much better weapons out of that too. Let alone the mech frame that we're going to get out of this on top of it. Anti-mech frame rifle. Oh. Loads of new charge weapons. Yeah, marksman rifle. That sounds pretty good. Pulse rifle. Fires a charge grenade after a salvo of pulsar bolts. Wow. Okay, sure. That means all we need now is the mech frame weapon research, and we can finally create mech frames. Now, rebalancing controversy aside, the mech frames compared to these things that we're already dominating are ridiculously powerful. They have built-in weapons for a start, which is obviously a bit of a game changer, but their shields are like 10 times stronger. So they are like significantly stronger. When we get the mechs, I'm only going to build one of each. I think that'll be a lot nicer. We'll give a dedicated pilot to each mech as well. We could rename them, give them a custom paint job. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be so nice. Dedicated, proper mech walkers. And then they can go out and fight. General Payne can have his mech or whatever else. And people can stay here and research and try and find a way to defeat the mechs once and for all. So tomorrow, at long last, it is finally happening. Mechs. Not just big old mobility platforms, giant exoskeletons, but full-on proper mechs. Like what the Power Rangers have. I think the Power Rangers had mechs. Thank you, of course, to the patrons. I apologize for my voice. Once again, I'm coughing like non-stop, so it's already a massive strain. By the time I finish an episode, whether it's second channel or main channel, it's like destroyed my voice again. Thank you in the meantime, though, to Voodoo Mumbo, Dirty Mike and the Girls, Kane GB, Londart, Hazama Shoken, Zona Schimmel, Luskanai, Jack Higgins, Rala, Oliver, Sokari, Crimson Chungus, Twee Panda, Dr. Bubba, Little Bicky, GeoRelic35, Biv, Igtenio, Matt Lewin, Dames Ditchell, No Man 2000, Mega Oscarpone, Hanky Spanky, Atubes, Christopher Peck, Wannabe Joris, Manganese, Knickknack, Daedras, and Avuncular Ranunculus for that support the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you. Oh, God. Help. Just a few more names, and then I sleep. Thank you to Ryan S., Ronnie Wallace, Beanstar, Illuminatist, Brian Watkins, Chemicplosion, Matthewson T., Joseph Keane, Chris Bjornsson, Robotomnus, The Merp, Lol the Cool, Ravioli Lad, Asgaran Lunatic, Dun 321, Gunter G, Extorash, Burbomancer, Rated R, Morgan Little, Neko, Blake, Blood for the Blood God, Corrupt Racer, Tassos Papadopoulos, Jimmy Bailey, Bobby, Red Racer B18, and Derbs as well. Please let me know if the names list is like too long at the end of each episodes too, or, you know, if I could fit in a few more here and there. Again, thank you for the overwhelming generosity, despite the fact that, again, channel quality has diminished somewhat while I'm trying to desperately keep my life in line. But I've been doing 60 names a day, and I think it's been good. I think it's been fine. I think that's about where we can sit. See you all tomorrow.